Hello, this is Lee Anthony Davis on the Lee Anthony Davis Show. It's Friday, the 23rd of October, and welcome. In a moment, I'll be giving you what I usually do is a quick quiz question, and it'll be the Hammer Horror quiz question. So that's coming up in a minute. Unfortunately, there's no birthdays today on Facebook for anyone, as far as I know. So what I'll do is to fill this bit in is I'll give a shout out to all the new members that joined me group today, and I'm going to start off with the official Doctor Who group. I'd like to thank Wayne Speakman, Steve Constantine, and Carlos Lopez for joining my official Doctor Who group on Facebook. Also, I'd like to thank Brittany Lovelace, Sylvester Gard, and Dana Minter Quillen for joining my horror group. And finally, two more new members for me Hammer Horror group, Imran Khan and Max Delgado. What an appropriate name that is, Mr. Delgado. Yeah. So thank you very much for joining my group. I appreciate it very much. Sadly, there's no birthdays to shout out, so I won't be able to do that now. But anyway, uh, here is, before I go, I'm going to give you a quick quiz question from the Hammer Horror section this time, and it's the horror of Dracula. And what I want to know is what year? I know they're daft questions, aren't they? But they will get better, I promise. What year did the horror of Dracula get released onto British? Well, what year did it get released? And here's three choices. Was it 1958, 1959, and 1960? And I'll tell you what, I'll follow it up with another question, with another Hammer Horror quiz question. So I'll give you two. Here we go. What was the next film that followed the horror of Dracula from Hammer Horror? Was it A, The Brides of Dracula? Was it B, The Curse of Frankenstein? Or was it C, The Mummy? To find that out, and also I've got some new announcements to make, so stay tuned for that when I return at roughly 5 o'clock, uh, and I'll fill you in on the details on some of the important things that are coming on. So anyway, thanks for listening to this. I know it's not much, but I promise it gets better. It's just I've been on my feet all day. I've been filling in a lot of members, as you've just heard me say, joining me groups. And also this morning I was at it and I was wanting new content on. But anyway, I won't go into that. So I need to go. But thanks for joining me for this Lee Anthony Davis show. And I'll see you at 5 o'clock. Until then, bye for now.